I'm about to eat this delicious breakfast. It's sausage, toast, and hash browns. Two different turkey sausage and mixed sausage, another type of sausage, and I gotta eat it all up. So yeah. Thank you, Jehovah, for this food that I have. Bless this day, God. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for this food, Jehovah. Please bless this food and let it nourish my body. In your name I pray. Amen. And I have drink. So the food's been sitting for like 5 minutes probably now. Low key, like for 5 minutes. So I gotta get to eating. I'm putting jelly. Oh yeah, baby. I'm starving. So I'm finna be eating. And I have cranberry juice and orange juice mixture. I mix them both together. Ooh, watch out. Alright, I gotta get to eating. So look at all the food. Where's the other two sausages at? They's hiding. There goes the other sausages. And my drink. Look at the drinks. Look, the ketchup's in the way. Alright, it's taking too long. I'll try to show some of the food. Alright. I said my grace, so get to eating. While I'm at a further distance from the camera. These hash browns are so good. You hear how I said that? Good. They're so good. These hash browns, they're so good. I gotta water my flowers. Sometimes it looks like it's gonna rain, and it doesn't rain. But I low-key think it sprinkled yesterday. But at the same time, I don't think it did sprinkle. Now these sausages is probably the best ones. I'm not gonna cut with the knife. These sausages is so good. Mmm. Look at this side. Look how I got it cooked versus this side. Next time I get these, now there's all gone. No, the next time I get these, I'm gonna make them extra crispy. Wow. Look at this hash brown. Look. wonder if people actually watch these videos and watch the whole entire videos. Hopefully so. Look at this. I gotta dip it. Look, I gotta get it. Wow. That sausage is so good. I gotta like look. This, all the sausages is gone now. But I gotta look at the box and see like what type of sausage that was, what brand it was. I forgot. Oh, excuse me, honestly. Oh, wow, excuse me. Pardon me. Look at that sausage. I have one left. I'm pretty full. I'm full. So what I do, I give some to the dog. I don't give her the whole entire sausage. I just cut up a little or take small bites and then give her the little pieces. Like maybe like 4 or 5. And then and then I'll just eat the rest of it or however I'll do it. The food is just so good. Now the dog was laying down, then the food was almost done, and now the dog's walking around, and the dog's been walking around. But the dog had good food. She had big meat food, a big meal. A lot of times she just has dry food. She just eats her, like the dry dog food, like the how it is and everything. But now she's had wet food for like the past like 3 days, and she eats the whole thing of the wet food. All the meat, wet food. Coco likes it a lot, so she's full. So I'll have to give her some of this later for a snack. So this will be her snack later, around maybe like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Oops. Look, I got juice on my shirt. Hopefully it don't leave a stain. But I was gonna make a video last night. I had grilled cheese sandwiches. Ooh, excuse me. I had grilled cheese sandwiches. But I was just like, I'm just gonna eat the food now. Because I just wanted it then. So I like to make the food eating videos because now I'm addicted to doing it. There has to at least be 100 of them. But I like making them. See, look, now the dog is by her food bowl looking for food. But the dog already ate her food. But she's only looking for food because I'm eating. Aw. But now she's going to drink some water, maybe. She's by her water. But the dog is full. She had a full big breakfast. But maybe dogs just like to keep eating. Ooh. Look at my breasts. They done got bigger. I done got bigger. And I've been eating. But I don't even eat that much or whatever. What I've been eating is fattening. It made me gain weight. Like I just eat grilled cheese sandwiches and bread. And make peanut butter jelly. Then I had a microwave food. But then I also eat cookies. I do eat cookies. I always have something sweet. And I always eat 3 times a day. So I gotta eat. So I don't know what to do. But now the whole table is like filled up and stuff. I'll show it all. Look at the table. I got jelly out and ketchup in cups. And the plate is still here. And look at the juices. Look, let me show it. But it's a nice day out and everything. Look at the dog looking for that food. But the dog already ate her food. The dog is full. So I'm waiting later to give her food. Or give her this, I mean. This snack. Do you see how I'm looking across the street? I'm looking out the window across the street. But the food is so good. Now this is after eating. This is my show I got. It's called Eat the Meal. Then there's after episodes. This is the after episodes. That means I just finished eating. Now I'm talking. I'm just sitting here. It's called energy happening. Energy having. Energy happening. It's energy happening about that. Ooh, ooh. But it's so true. But I just don't know what to talk about. So I'm going to try to make this an extended video. What should I talk about? I put a beanie on my head because I just decided to. Then I was like, should I put on earrings? I was like, what makeup should I put on? If I put on earrings, that's my makeup. But I didn't put on any earrings. I put my jewelry back on because I look good with it. Goes nice with this shirt I have. I've had this shirt. I might have had this shirt since I was 13 years old. Damn. All my clothes is going missing, low key. Hopefully I still have my one sweater I had since I was fucking 13 years old. That's my first like Florida State sweater I ever had. I'm gonna check in a few minutes. Look at the flowers. They so good. I love plants in the yard. One of them is set in the ground. They've taken root in the ground. Ah. Oh. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, I love it. Look, now the dog is under the chair. Now the dog's out from under the chair. Well, but I'm going to put some of these items back in the refrigerator. Ooh, I don't know what I was just thinking about. I think I was just thinking. Now I don't even remember what I was even thinking about. Oh, I was thinking about the plans. Ooh, I love it. I was listening to some good house music yesterday. Rock that body. Move that body. Ooh, excuse me. I have to see what this is. It's Banquet. Dang. Vermont apple. Oh, that's why it's so Vermont maple. Yeah, so good. It's the Banquet. It was the Banquet sausages. That's why they were so good. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, pardon me. Oof. Mixing the orange juice and the cranberry juice is so sweet. It makes it taste like maybe grapefruit juice. maybe. Like I haven't. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Ooh, hold on. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, but I am about to knock out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But what will the next meal I eat be? It's going to be the same meal that I ate yesterday and post on YouTube. So should I make another video of that meal? I probably might would not. I usually do the eating videos. Shh. If somebody ring the doorbell, I'm not getting up. It'll scare me and stuff. But I do not feel like talking. Sorry. Sorry about it. Look at my face. It's done got fat. So you can see under my face, because my face is done got fat. So fat. Wow. Sorry. Excuse me. You think that made like I burped? You think that seemed like I just burped? But anyways, I wonder, like, my other videos, whenever I put a Pinterest video out, oh, look at my eyes. Look, ooh, excuse me. There's always something on my eyeballs. But anytime I put a Pinterest video out, I only get one view. And it's me. But I like those videos still, because I like the pictures I got on my phone. And those pictures are still on my phone, but then sometimes it's only one other person. But because I'm from Florida and I live in Florida, I know somebody's seen all my videos. And somebody's seeing this video live now. And also then when I put on YouTube. But I would put a description saying watch all the, like if somebody's a new subscriber, to watch all the videos in order. Somebody would go insane. Somebody would have to just do it smoking marijuana or something and hear me out. But only if somebody listens to me and feels that I'm good, will somebody hear me. Because some of the things I've said might seem like, what am I saying? Maybe. But a lot of times when I was talking, I was having marijuana. And the stuff I was saying was still for how I was really feeling and everything. So it's not fake. So it's still true and real. But if I were to try to look back at the videos, it just make me feel shocking, or I'd be like, oh my goodness. So that's all. But yeah. But I'm glad that I was born in Florida. I know Florida is extremely special and everything. I'm really drawn to California. I've always kind of wanted to go there. Probably ever since I was probably like maybe younger age, a little, like 12 or like 13, 14, 15, around that age, when I was like younger, when they was showing California, visit California, and they were like, California. Then there was a time I really wanted to go when I was like a little bit older. I still would want to live there and stuff and be from there. And in Texas, I've been to New York. Now New York is super special. Everybody know that. If somebody's regular, somebody would know that for good. Right, I'm talking about what is good. But they're scary for real. But it's still very nice. It's still very good. Right, I said the Dairy Queen's supposed to be made like from out of there. Then I keep seeing Chicago, and I was supposed to have family be from out of there. Because when I was growing up and going to family reunions, they said, oh, where should the next family reunion be? Then they say, should it be in Chicago? Will it be in Chicago? But there might have been one that was in Chicago, but I never went. So I'm supposed to have family from Chicago. But then I've been to New York because my mom's born from New York. Born in Brooklyn. Then my grandmother lived there for many years. Then she went to Columbia University. And then my grandfather lived there for many years, and my step grandmother, they lived there for many years. That's how I was there when I went there, because they lived there. And then I went there when I was very small, maybe like 1 year old, still like a baby. Then I remember for sure going there when I was 8 years old in 2007. And that was really great. And then I think I remember going there again. I know I went there again, but I think I was 10 years old. And I think it was in 2009. So I remember, because yeah, that's true. Because then I went to Ohio. I went to Ohio in 2009. I was like, dang, it is so nice. I was like, ooh, Ohio. And I was like, oh, the people there are so nice. Because I was in the Target, and one of the ladies, I was talking to a lady. I think the lady was a teacher. I don't know what was going on. But Ohio is good. They got nice ass houses, and it's nice there. They got nice houses. Somebody have a nice home. And it was just nice there, I remember. Ooh, my head. Ooh. But now, like, but what was I talking about? I was just talking about a different place in New York, Chicago. But I think I like Chicago. Then I just was at a convention, Jehovah's Witness convention, and I met somebody. They said they was from Chicago. Then I just watched the show. Then the show made like it's based in Chicago, because they had a Chicago Bulls basketball jersey hung up. So they made like they was in Chicago. Then I watched somebody on YouTube on a regular basis. They's from Chicago. But either way, some is for shocking out there. So, yeah. But I was born here in Florida, in Tampa. I was born in Tampa, but I've been living here in Palm Bay, the Space Coast. So compared to other places, cause recently I've been to Orlando. Then recently I've been to Daytona Beach, which is in Volusia County. So I've been in 2 different counties, and they both are different from each other. So Orange County is different from Volusia County in the energy, and that's true. And both those counties are different from here in Brevard County. Palm Bay's here in Brevard County.